What was it like when you met X before he blew?
Now X. Now check this one out with X. What I'm gonna say about X is, we clicked. Like I didn't meet X before he blew, but I would be running into people that would be telling me about him. Right?
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta see this kid Dark, man. He be in Harlem Smooth. You gonna like that nigga? And I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah, and then I kept hearing Dark Man X, and boom, 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 DMX. So he shortened it up to DMX, and then by the time he blew up, people was like, some people, it was circle around. People go, remember what I was saying about the dude, Dog Man? That's him. I'm like, oh, word? So by the time we met, it was so fucking crazy because, I don't know, it was like something similar to like Pac.
Yeah.
Similar to like a cellular connection. Cause I got it. Like he knew that I knew him. Like he's like, what's up, nigga? Yeah, Smooth. Listen, you know me, nigga. And I'll be like, I know you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Right. You know what shit I'm on. I'm like, yeah, I know, nigga. I know. You know what I'm saying? But man, and then the Bible, you know, I love scripture, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, you know, damn. And but when you get a chance to meet these certain people and then you realize that the world doesn't, or God is allowing you to be privy to certain things about these individuals, even if they're famous or whatever scenario is, God is giving you a certain insight to them that the average person doesn't. You know, so even when you trying to tell somebody, oh no, that's a good dude right there, man. That motherfucker's really smart. They looking at you like, you feel sorry for him, huh, Smooth? That fucking dude is a maniac, Smooth. You're like, no, he's a good person. You don't even understand, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then in their absence, everybody's like, he was a genius. I'm like, but you ain't treat him like that, motherfucker.
Yeah.
While he was here.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Yeah.
When you think about all of the artists that you had the chance to rock with, who did you have the best relationship with, and what was the best time that you can recall?
Oh man, that's a good one. Woo, shit. Okay.
What about Pac and Tretch brawling in the club?
Oh, see, but that one there, that was the craziest. See that? Yo, that night was surreal, man. Like I used to have so much fun with them dudes. They'd come through like I said, like on some other, like some spiritual soldier shit. Like I could tell they'd have their own shit going on, but it was like when they saw me, I'd be like, yo, they'd be like, yo! Like they get real hype, and the first shit they go into is like, yo, you good, Smooth? Like, we could be in an atmosphere. I don't know where this comes from. You know, my brother does this kind of shit too. But we be like, we chilling, beautiful atmosphere. We're in fucking Beverly Hills somewhere. Might be a couple of little whatever. Soon as it was in, yo. Now I'm hugging and re-bugging. Yeah, nigga. Yo, you good? You good? Anybody fucking with you, right, Smooth? I'll be like, now these niggas are shorter than me. they on their yoke shit, but they shorter than me. I got these niggas like that. They're like, yo, you good, OG? Pac was the first person that ever called me OG.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, what is that? He was like, original gangster. I was like, oh, nigga, I like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so, all right. I gotta tell you this one story. All right, now you put me on Pac, so I gotta tell you a Pac story.
Yeah.
So I'm with this crazy nigga. Oh boy, this dude. So he comes to the studio session and he goes, first he came, he knocked on the door and shit. I opened the door, what up, Pac? Yo, nigga, what's up? What you getting into? Now, we used to always fuck with Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, this one on Gower in Hollywood. So he was like, you wanna go to Roscoe's, nigga? I said, yeah. I said, we got a studio right down the block, and we was in the spot Larrabee. So he was like, oh, what? I said, yeah. And I said, I'm banging out third album, you know, we talking and shit. He's like, all right, bet. I said, all right, fuck, we go get something to eat, and then we go over there and fuck around in the lab. Boom. He said, all right, bet, we make a day of it. Hung out, ate, went, boom, came back to the studio. So I started throwing on the different tracks that we had did. Now, Greg had just jumped up. That week was so crazy. Greg had just jumped up and had to go back to New York for like a week, and then, you know. So, but in that space of time, everybody came through the studio. He came, Ice-T, Cube came through, like everybody that week. And then I was just like, nigga, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I was so busy bugging out and hanging with them.
Yeah.
And when we just listening to each other's music and supporting, I never would have thought about, yo, get in the booth. That fucks me up. When I think about how many people I've been in the studio with, but it's like I come in there, if you invite me to your session, I'm just there to support you. So I'm not thinking about doing a record with you per se.
Yeah.
You know, now I'd be like, all right, nigga, I'll jump on something. You know, these days, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, Pac comes through, we chilling, we kicking it. And so I had this one song, and the irony of it was, that particular Larrabee, Prince had owned it. Roger Nelson's the artist, Prince. Back then, Prince wasn't giving up no sample clearances and whatnot. So we did a song called Sky's the Limit, and we sampled I Wanna Be Your Lover, right? And so I had the track, and we had the hook, you know, so it was like, check out the way we be ripping it, sky's the limit, this is how we be flipping it, check out the way we be flipping it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what we had the track. And I think Greg had dropped his vocal. Yeah, Greg dropped his vocal already before he went to New York. But I couldn't get nothing. Nothing would come up. And I guess I was overthinking it. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I gotta make sure this shit is saucy for Prince, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This nigga gotta agree, he gotta love it. And I kept thinking about him so fucking much, like, I want this nigga to give us the clearance.
Yeah.
I put the cart before the horse, right? Couldn't think of nothing. So I'm sitting there, I was like, yo, Pac, man, this shit bugging me out. I got out my composition notebook. I'm like, yo, man, you know, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of this shit, man. Nothing ain't coming out, right? Pac sitting there smoking, got his Henny. Yo, you know what I do? I'm like, what? He like, you know, when I can't think of some shit, I just go to the club, nigga. You know, I just go to the club, and I just sit there and I chill, man. I just look around, and it seems like the lyrics are coming to me, man. Yeah, you need to go to the club. She said, matter of fact, let's go to Glam Slam, nigga. You in Prince studio, let's go to Prince Club, nigga. And because Prince had the club there, and I was like, fuck it, let's go. Oh, boy. Mind you, we get there, and this is right after Poetic Justice came out. Oh, boy. So I hadn't been in public really with him since Poetic Justice came out.
Yeah.
We went up in that motherfucking club. Them broads went crazy. So they bugging. So they don't even see me. Right, so we chilling this shit. Then I'm just off to the side. And that crew just rushed us at the bar. Like 10 joints. Oh my God, oh my God! They just pulling out box cameras out this shit, like gong, gong, gong. I was like, oh wow. I'm chilling. Then one of them just looked and was like, excuse me, like damn near elbowed me and shit. Elbowed me. I'm like, all right, bitch. Watch it. You know what I'm saying? Then she look and go, oh shit, Snoopy. Chicks was like, oh my God. Well, I was just like, oh shit. So now I do the autograph thing. Now we handle about 20 of them. Signing titties and everything. We bugging out. So they clear out. Then some security from the club was like, all right, chill. Y'all guys want to go over here? I'm like, yeah. So we go over to the little VIP section, and that nigga Pac was like, yo, Smooth, man, let me ask you something. I said, what? He said, man, how the fuck you do this shit, man? And I was like, what you mean? He was like, yo, man, like, at least like 8 of the girls that was, he said, nigga, I used to try to bag them. They don't even realize that I'm me, nigga. Like,
damn.
He said, how you deal with that shit? He said, because they going crazy, talking about how gorgeous I am, man. Man, fuck them bitches. And nigga, yo, he spazzed out. And I was like, right, I'm listening to him and shit. I was like, yeah, that is fucked up. I said, yeah. So I had to take it back, because I know him as an artist. So I said, yo, listen, Pop. But I knew he was dead ass serious. Like, I was like, this nigga gonna have war on these broads.
Yeah.
I said, listen, Pop, check this out. Let me ask you something. I said, remember when nobody knew what you was gonna do, and it was just between you and God, and you be in your crib just praying, saying, Father, man, if you let me touch the world, you know, with your gift, you know what I'm saying, I'll do right. And he was like, yeah. I said, nobody believed, nigga, because nobody even knew. He said, yeah. I said, he gave it to you, right? I said, yeah. I said, so. Always remember this. Real love and fake love is still love. So I told him, I said, real love and fake love is still love. It's just how you look at it. You know, the person that jumps up at the end of the day and, yo, all right, sometimes you gotta stomach it. But if they don't know you, that's based on what they see. But what they seeing is really the light of God. They don't realize that it's the light of God shining through you.
Come on.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So shit, we can't get mad at that. Huh? That's like those girls want to give you something. Well shit, before you did what you did, you might have wanted to wife her. Huh? Well now you know you can't do that. But what you gonna do? Kick an ass and say, get the fuck away from me, bitch, you ain't know I was gonna blow up in your eye. Or you gonna say, what that mouth be like? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
You know, with respect. With respect. Okay? Don't get it fucked up. With respect.
Facts.
Huh?
Come
I
on.
ain't get to know. I should tell niggas, I said, nigga, why you so mad? How you gonna get mad at the girl when she did what you wanted her to do? No. Don't hate on yourself or her. What you need, shorty? I got you. Hopeless. I don't care about nothing they said. You good? I'm always making, you good? Are you happy? God bless America. Let's go. Huh?
I'm with that.
Yeah, man. Keep it pleasant. We ain't gotta be mad and I remember when you just back in the days, bitch. I'll show you now. No, there'll be none of that. I'm like, nah, come on, let's have a good time. You having a good time? Show what you don't remember. It was me. Refined. Frosted Lucky Charms. You know, we was having a good time, baby.
Exactly.
You know, so that's all, you know. And so he took that in and he started laughing. He said, Smooth, you a crazy nigga. You said real love and fake love. You know, I said, yeah, it's true, Pac. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have a good time. So now, here was the kicker. To bring it all the way home, he goes, so I'm up in there and I'm feeling good. I said, matter of fact, let's turn this shit into a party. Bring all them bitches. Let's bring them back to the studio. Man, we was like, come on, y'all. We brought like 30 chicks back to the studio, nigga, and turned it into a party. Turned the music up, started jamming. You know what I'm saying? He had helped. A few of his crew was in the club. I'm like, bring all them niggas, come on. We ain't got them some extra rooms. Yeah. And we turning up, we partying. But it's like a fucking informal listening party.
Yeah.
So I'm watching how they vibe to different music. And I'm just playing our shit. And they like, I see them jamming, like, oh, that's gonna be a good one, that's gonna be a good one. So now everybody blank. So Prince had his shit so set up, so I had certain shit, like 5 songs on like in a rotation, like a repeat for everybody outside the studio. I went back in there, so let me get it. So I came back out. I said, yo, Pac. So now Pac's sitting there, it's like 5 joints around him. He chilling in his splendor. I said, yo, my nigga, I got the joint. I said, yo, the lyrics is coming to me, man. You right, nigga. He was like, go in there and lay that shit down. And he was like, yeah, nigga, now go in there and lay that shit down. As you was saying, I started laughing. I go back in that bitch. When I went back in that motherfucker, I sat down, listened to that shit, and I chiefed up some of that real good shit, and I said, I'm happy to be alive, never took a dive, used to hang out with this king that had 43 wives. Ooh. Didn't know who he loved the most because they all played him closer than butter on toast. For rhyme, for reason, never treason. The kid was always in season, took me to the players ball and all. Told me always keep my game tight and stand tall. Now I always have love for my people, especially when they stand on point like a steeple. But now more than ever, we've got to stick together. It's been enough bad weather. Take a look around you. I know it seems sometimes like negativity surrounds you. Don't let it stop you from getting loot. If homegirl frontin', then play her like a flute. Your man stagnating, then he can get the boot. Cause being on the block broke, man, ain't cute. patience, persistence, and all praise is due for this physical existence. I always say first things first. The last thing on my mind is things could be worse. Check out the way we be ripping it. Sky's the limit. This is how we be flipping it.
My God.